Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Carthage. So the plan for today is first get the Great Library, hopefully, and then also get our religion, and I think at that point I'll stop recording and I'd like to discuss our religion in the comments a little bit if you are interested, guys, because I'm pretty sure that I know one belief I want to take, but then there is one I'm not sure about, so we'll talk about it once we get our prophet, if we get him, because there are only two religions left. And it's been a while since the first two religions were started, so I'm a bit nervous that we actually may not make it. And I think I will try to speed things up a little bit and buy this tobacco. The +2 faith we would get from the tile should probably shave off a turn or two, which can be actually important. But before that, I said that I would think about how we can reduce the building time of a Great Library. I've decided to just go all in. Great Library, I think I already mentioned this in the previous episode. I really don't want to lose it. This is a two tech difference between us and the other safes, and I really want the difference to be in our favor. So I will buy this tile because that will allow me to lock a tile with 2 production and 1 food. And then I will lock another hill. We will be starving, but we shouldn't lose population before we get the Great Library. And I will also save up money. It's 300 gold for the Great Library. So we shouldn't be starving for more than 12-ish turns. And then I'll go just all in on growth and compensate. So that's that. And did I miss anything else? Here I think we have the population locked. Yeah, I want to buy this tile so that our border grows to the fish, but I'm not sure that we have enough money for that. We'll grow in 10 turns. And I still want, or I need to pay for the library and then buy the tobacco. That's higher priority than getting the fish. Maybe if we get lucky and the border grows this way, then we buy the fish. That's 5 food and 1 gold. So it'd be nice to have that fish. But we'll see. Now, this guy can move. That's a good question. I think I'll actually move him here and this guy here. Just cover this territory in case Greece decides to do something stupid and I have to keep an eye on the Pathfinder so he doesn't get killed by this hoplite. Okay, anyone else needs orders? You'll just sit in the city. And does anybody know what I wanted to do with this warrior? Just send him, I don't know, somewhere this way. When he arrives, we can decide where exactly we'll fortify him. Other than that, we can end the turn. Sure, if it's a good idea moving this way. If there is a hoplite sitting here, the warrior would start taking damage. Let's just wait until the Ethiopian Pathfinder moves away. Fortify. Anything else we can do? Nope. Oh, it's quite a few pop-ups. Some extra gold, that's nice. People, well, that's easy. Just keep blocking the sea tiles. And we finished the monument. Well, next will be council, and will take a while. I can't afford to pay for it. How much money do we have? 266. So next turn we can pay for the library. Go. Okay, the hoplite is moving back. Fortify. Start working on the camp. You're done with your farm. Move this way. Just build another farm. pay for the library. And now, how much money do we need for this? 100 gold for these tiles. I think I'll buy the marsh. That's 3 food without improving it. May end up working it. And yeah, then probably another like 120 for the tobacco, which means 5 turns, 6 turns before we can get it. Next. Fine. We're done with the shrine. I think I want to speed up the border growth here. Let's go for a monument. And library for you. Most considering about just paying for buildings, ignoring the tobacco, and just hope that we get the faith in time. I mean, the religion in time, but... losing religion would be a big problem. Maybe I should play it safe. It's like one of the crucial things we need from the early game. Okay, next. I don't like that there are 3 hoplites sitting on this side. Please don't come to me. 9. Oh, well, that's quite a few. Can I just kite them into the desert? Listen, there is a pathfinder you definitely need to chase all the way down. Attack. Wow, 5 damage. Can move closer, it's safe. Attack and attack again. Like, what? 7 turns, we may kill the hoplite, but the problem is our warriors almost die in 1 attack, I think. 45. Let's see. 8 to 1, that's what, 110? Wasn't too bad. Yeah. I'm still here. Keep chasing me. 1, 3. The warrior should be able to survive 1 more hit. Especially because he'll heal 10 hit points. That's actually not that bad. Problem is there are reinforcements on the way, so I may just have to retreat with everything. And as for you, 14 turns to grow, 25 turns for the library, or 16 turns and 23 turns. I think I will work the extra production. You'll get ready on that plantation. Wait. Go. Come on, guys. I'm here. They'll probably move like this. That doesn't help me. But that will lure them away from our archers, so they'll be able to sit where they are and keep shooting. Okay, it still might be better. 1, 2... Excuse me. Let me grab a drink quickly. Yeah, that last shot was really bad. 19 hit points. You have what? 44 hit points. But I think there is an archer sitting right here that will attack next turn. So I will bring fresh warrior. I think the hoplite now kind of has to retreat. Wait. And we have the money. Buy the tile. Yeah. This is what we will be working in the end. And we save, what, 2 turns? That's actually better than I thought. I was hoping for like 1 turn. 2 turns is pretty decent. And once we improve the tile with 4 gold per turn, we will be getting from it. It will actually pay for itself pretty quickly. And also, we can sell another copy. We'll have 2 more copies, I think, for sale, and we are not trading with Rome yet, and we are not trading with Greece, of course. So that will also help cover the investment. Next. Yeah, he's retreating. I'm still here. Keep chasing me. Can we talk about peace, maybe? Not yet. I just want this war to end. Move south. And then I can just replace the garrison and move this warrior up if I have to. Wait. Actually, no, you won't wait. You'll fortify. Wait. Start working on the plantation. 4 turns away from the Great Library. Oh, and I saw that Denmark entered classical era pretty early, and I missed that. I checked it, they didn't go writing, we can't get embassy. So Denmark is not competing for the Great Library. Maybe I'm too paranoid about it and I'm safe, but when it comes to this wonder, really better safe than sorry. I think Greece is actually confused, they have no idea what to do with the Pathfinder. Like, guys, let's go after the Pathfinder, he's getting on my nerves. Oh, we have more important things to do. And they just sit here and do nothing. 45. Can go this way. 45, 45, 45. Well, they didn't grow where I wanted it, but okay. Guess instead of more food, we'll be getting more production. What I can do to pay for the council now, let's speed things up. The city definitely needs some help with buildings. That's good timing. And next, I think I'll try to save up for the library. Go. Come on, let's end this. In case I have to start moving down. And I think we're gonna need a warrior next to the city. That's gonna take a long time. Another library. Can't delay those. Wait. Next. I still don't know what they're doing. That was surprisingly a lot of damage. Wait. 45. I'll be checking this every turn. And fingers crossed, do we get the library? This is what I'm talking about. Yes, please. Just go away. Oh, this was a good turn. Did we get anything? I don't see any pop-ups saying that we got some of these resources. That is unfortunate. We will just sit here. Barrage. And let's move this guy south. Should be able to kill that hand axe across the sea. Fortify. Oh, there is something around our capital. Well, first of all, let's grab that military theory. We have to start working on barracks as soon as possible. Now, next research. We'll go bronze working. I can't delay the warrior upgrades. Fighting Greece with warriors is a nightmare. And this will allow us to chop down a forest. There will be one forest we need to chop. After that, pretty sure we're gonna need construction and get walls up. Once we have walls up and upgraded warriors, I think we should be safe from Greece. After that, maybe iron working if we have iron. Or fishing. Workboats would be nice. And we'll see if we need quinqueremes. Or there is also the option to go mathematics and get access to skirmishers and catapults. But do we have horses? Let's go through all our pop-ups first. More food. Oh, we have cattle here, nice. Let's log that. And we can actually improve that once we are done with the plantation. So this should be 3 food to production. Something important here. Now, horses. How many? 1 tile right under our city, giving us, what, 4 horses? That's not bad. We can even sell, like, 1, maybe 2, and 1 horse. And... oh, really? We have a cattle under the city? It's another tile with cattle, so... double sheep. Cattle here that... kinda sucks. I was unlucky with the city locations. I settled on top of the resources. Double cattle for this city eventually. That's not bad. And we can get this cattle. I think the border... actually, it's not guaranteed that it's gonna grow here. Well, would be nice. There would be at least a little bit of production. And look at this city location. Like right here. Or no, here. Cover everything. But the problem is I can't settle here. I wouldn't be able to defend from Rome. And the moment I settle here, Rome will immediately become our enemy. Because they consider this their territory. I'm 100% sure about that. I just have to let them have this and take it eventually. It will be a coastal city. So maybe later, once we have a navy, we might be able to take it that way. Now, our capital. Let's unlock these tiles. Definitely have to work the perils. I worked this. And where do you have more food? It's 28 turns, 17 turns. $11 turns for those barracks, 13 turns. That's not such a huge difference. But it's a pretty significant difference when it comes to growth. So let's go all in on growth, or maybe it's 21, 17, 12 turns. No, growth, all in on growth. But I will improve the sheep as fast as possible, and then we can switch to that. How are we doing here? 4 turns. What about you? 5 turns. Okay, next. And you want tobacco, but you don't have money. But that's not gonna happen. But it reminds me, I want to talk to Greece. And you are offering me what? 1 gold per turn. I'll try to get 2 gold per turn for horses if possible. We can do though. Let's get embassy. And that will move us 1 step closer to declaration of friendship. Would be nice. I think they have declaration of friendship with Rome. So creating a nice alliance against Greece would be nice. Really nice. Where's that archer? Didn't I send an archer down here? Oh, and whom do you want to trade the horses to? Who has money? You have money, definitely not trading Denmark. You are not willing to pay enough. Let's start with Greece. Just check if we can... Excuse me. Sell them the tobacco. What, 4 gold per turn? Yeah, sure. That's better than I expected. And that's a modifier in our favor. And we could try Ethiopia. It's like the only person I'm willing to trade the horses to. 21, that's probably not gonna happen. Oh, he paid. Okay. Excuse me, I don't know what's happening. There is a Greek settler to the south heading this way again. We are definitely not stealing this one, but if they start the city, most likely on this tile, yeah, it's viable. That will make Rome really mad, and if Roman legions start fighting Greek hoplites, I'm definitely up for that. Rome just has to expand. Are they still sitting on 1 city? What are you doing? How much money do we have? Enough to pay for a library. Start with this one. And I will try to pay for this one as well. Now making almost 60 gold per turn. So that's every 3 to 4 turns we can pay for a library, which is definitely not bad. And 10 turns for the religion. Okay. Oh, now I can move my warriors up. Get some more vision. Let's move you all the way. You'll sit here. Go. I'll be doing on those improvements. 2 more turns. Another settler. I have a feeling this guy will go north. Oh, well, I don't want to settle this area myself. I wouldn't be able to defend the city here. So Greece has to settle it at some point. We'll just have to raise the city. I'll have to decide what I do with this location. Maybe I'll just raise the city and try to prevent others from coming this way, which might be challenging. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I pop the citadel right here. And 2, 3. Then a citadel somewhere here. I would completely block this area. That should be fine, but we are pretty far away from that. And we didn't get lucky. The border didn't grow to the cattle. Never mind. Next. Most stable nations in the story. Yep, Denmark first. Yeah, actually not last somehow. Start working on that stupid barbarian. Barracks. Don't think I can pay for this library. I have to pay for this one because it's taking too long. But I have to start saving up for unit upgrades. That's what, 20 terrans. It's most likely going to be like 17 because we are getting some culture here and there. I mean culture, science here and there when our cities grow. Yep, this guy is moving north. Can I maybe just pretend that I'm trying to stop him? If I could force him to start the city, like like right here, as far away as possible from our city. Because the closer it would be, the easier it would be for Greece to then storm the city. Go. Oh, worked. Maybe he was just going for this anyway, but who knows. Wait. Problem is, now, as I do something, we're gonna lose the horses. And I'm not sure that we have the money. Just buy these 2 tiles. 45 gods are pretty expensive. But then it would be a decent farm on the river. Well, definitely want to build a farm here. How long is it gonna take for the prisoner of war to go away? 21 turns still. We'll see. We need like 200, what, 250 gold if you want to get the horses. So I'll wait, and if Greece doesn't get the tile, I think I may try to buy it. It'll also make it a lot more difficult for them to then get the ember. Next. I'm afraid, yeah, they'll get it right away. Kinda sucks. 45. 45. It's got barracks everywhere. That means we'll get some extra room for units. Go. Okay. That's a nice boost to science and culture from the barbarian. Start working on the pasture. How are we doing on this pasture? 4 more turns. 4 more turns for the religion. Still 2 religions left. It looks quite good. Maybe it was really just said that, or wanted to say that it was just 2 people. Ethiopia focused on religion, and then someone maybe getting like a religious one there. That's why the first 2 religions disappeared so quickly, but then with another religion founded now, I'm getting a little bit nervous. It's 3 turns only. If we lose the religion now, I'll like rage quit. Okay, move back. Going. 147. I could pay. Actually, no, wait. 15 turns for the bronze working. Yeah, I think I can pay for like 1 or 2 more buildings. Try to help this city a little. Really need another sea tile. Well, at least it's on production for a while. Okay, 2 turns for the religion, and I'm really nervous. So far, so good. turns, 22 turns, and shave of 1 turn from barracks. I think it's actually worth it, reducing the building time for barracks. That's a lot of yields from it. 16. Yeah, let's go for it. Next will be well. I think I'm done paying for buildings now, and we just save up money for spearman upgrades. I'm not sure how much exactly it is. My guess is like 100 turn per upgrade, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 600 gold for those upgrades, so that everything on this side is upgraded. Okay, fingers crossed. Please, don't steal my religion. Should get it. Okay, great. And the prophet was born in Carthage. I was afraid that the prophet might be born in somewhere else. I really want the holy city to be our capital. And I also noticed that Denmark is settling the coast. That might be good for us. What we could do, once Denmark and Rome start fighting, we could just get some quinquiremes and take these cities from the sea. And then just defend the coast against Rome, or get like a declaration of friendship or something with them so they won't be able to attack us. Then this would be the starting point for the invasion of Rome later. I could just defend against Greece. Their territory is not that interesting, and that would also, or if we captured it or conquered it, we would get to Poland and automatically would become enemies. I would rather be friend with Poland. Just be, keep Greece occupied together while we are expanding to the south. And then once we capture or conquer Denmark and Rome, we will just get rid of everyone else on our continent. And another thing is, Greece is not gonna snowball. Once hoplites are outdated, they really don't have that much to offer anymore. At least for quite a while. So they should be falling behind more and more, while we would be focusing on Denmark before they really get their berserkers and stop the snowball that already started. 11 tags, we have what? We have 10 tags. 11. I don't like how much Rome is falling behind. Come on, why are you not expanding, dude? Oh, let's look at social policies. 5, 4, 6. Yeah, Poland and culture, that always works. Yeah, not that far behind. Again, Denmark 1 social policy ahead. But well, what I wanted is discuss our religion. So when I hit found religion, I'm pretty sure I know the founder belief. Council of Elders, even with the nerf that came some time ago, I think the science and production is still just too good. I will check the other options off camera, just in case they change something that I didn't notice. But I don't think so. If you guys want to read the options that we have available, pause the video. And then the interesting choice will be a follower belief. It's still available. Yeah, cathedral. No, cathedral. Churches. Churches got a buff. It used to be just faith and nothing else, and they added culture to it. It's right now the only religious building that gives culture, which makes it like so much better. You can't even compare the old churches to the new ones. I'm thinking about going with this. Mandirs this time don't really care that much because we have enough food from the sea. So either churches, so the question is, what do you think about this idea, guys? Another option would be taking thrift early and just go all in on gold. But that means you really wouldn't have that much faith throughout the game. Synagogues, +3 production in all our cities once we spread the religion would be amazing. Problem is, synagogues only have +2 faith compared to +4 from churches. But still, the production is pretty damn important for us. I think the rest is kind of bad. Was science taken? Yeah, so again, there is not the option to go for like one of these. I don't know how it's called, the one that gives science. I was thinking also about inspiration, just go all in on culture. So those would be my 3 choices. Maybe even diligence to help with the production. So what do you think, guys? Which one would you go for, or you go for something else I didn't think about? That's the question before the next episode. Let's get out of here. And now what I want to check are world religions, and I want to see who got the science. If it's Denmark again and they will do the same religion they did last time, we are probably screwed. Such as pantheons. Here. I don't think that Denmark got Buddhism. Check the whole religion. Oh, this is bad. +2 science if you have at least one specialist. So it's one belief with science, another belief with science. How is it called? A scholarship. Pretty much anyone who takes scholarship will be a problem in the game. What else? 15,000 culture when you spread your religion to foreign cities. So a ton of culture for this guy as well. At least they don't have any religious buildings. Well, that's at least something. We love the king. They boost the faith, culture, the gold outpost of a city by 10%. Well, I hope there is. This is not China. Because if there's China in the game and this is Chinese religion, they will so run away with the game in like the middle of medieval era, maybe even earlier. Yeah, we don't know who started Buddhism, but it already flipped 7 cities. Well. We'll see about that. They are on the other continent, so maybe it's just a small continent and there is a warmonger that will somehow slow them down. And yeah, for today we are done. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.